People of the internet, it is Wednesday the 15th because yesterday was Pi Day. I don't have to look at my watch. Okay, so we just got hit with a little snowstorm. I was supposed to be a lot more than it actually was, but it canceled school yesterday, even though, you know, I would like to, if I had to describe my luck, it would be that we get one snow day the entire year, and I don't even have classes on that snow day. In a nutshell, there you go. Today, actually, I had a class, but it got canceled, so I have my own little snow day, I guess. So I'm gonna run a few errands today, go to the gym, get some stuff done, yada, yada, yada. I am on day 2. I just had my refeed day. What day is it? Oh my God, Monday. So this morning, my weight is slowly like decreasing down, which is great for me. So our refeed is working really well. I know I talked about it in my last video. I had like an unexpected refeed, and a little more explanation on it is that we started off and we weren't doing a carb cycle. It's just same macros every single day. And after a while, I kind of stayed stagnant. I wasn't losing anymore. So we implemented the carb cycle. It is a great mechanism to assist with weight loss and fat loss. You speed up your metabolism on your refeed day, and you know, the next day you are heavier. I usually gain about 2 pounds the next day, and then in the 3-day span of my low carb day, I get back down to my original weight and then even further. So 3 tough days, and then you have that more of a mental break on the last day, and you feel good. I know yesterday was like the first day back after the refeed, Tuesday, and I just had a really good amount of energy for my lifts, and you know, today I still feel good. I think like the 3rd day is probably the toughest in my opinion, but managing through. It's good. It's great. I'm hoping to get into the 120s soon. I haven't been there in a while, and my lowest weight was 131, so hopefully I'll get to that 129 soon. That'd be great. So heading to the gym to train some legs. Well, for those interested, my outfit today are the Bombshell blue leggings, my Ultra Boost, and then pretty sure this is from Reebok. This t-shirt, hoodie type thing. I'm just wearing that, and sports bra underneath is Forever 21. So yeah, heading to the gym now. See you guys there. What do you want?
Eggo.
How amazing would it be to be a 5th grader again? Please. Just chilling in your pajamas on a snow day. What, and bacon?
Yeah.
And bon appetit.
You didn't give me a fork, Brooke.
I have failed. Look at that. That is just gourmet, you know? Microwave pancakes and bacon. That is how we do it.
There's no forks!
Grab one from the dishwasher.
I use a spoon.
You can't use a spoon to eat pancakes.
You don't know that.
What's going on, guys? We are here at District Barbell and we are training legs today. So for my split currently, I am doing 3 leg days a week. I have a quad dominant, a hamstring dominant, and a glute dominant day of the week, and today I'm showing you guys my quad focused leg workout. So to start off, I did a nice little warm-up. I did 2 sets of just squats with the bar, as well as some stretching and band work, and then I moved into my working sets. I did 4 working sets of 8 to 10 reps, and by that 4th set I was really grinding out for that 8th rep. So moving right along, we're going to leg extensions. I did about 12 to 15 reps here, really focusing on that quad contraction at the top. My feet are slightly pointed out. I like to do a couple different variations of toes pointed in and out, but I feel the best burn where my toes are a little bit, slanted outwards. So third exercise here, we are doing cable pull-throughs, and I found a great appreciation for this exercise. I also do a stiff leg RDL as well with the barbell, but this one is great, and the key to it, to really feel it, is to squeeze your glutes as hard as you can at the top. That's the only secret to it, and really feel that nice stretch on the way down. So I'm doing 3 sets of about 10 to 12 reps here. And then we are going walking lunges with the barbell. This is my favorite variation. Well, favorite in the way that it burns the most, so I guess it is really not my favorite, but best lunge exercise here, and I'm doing about 8 to 10 reps on each leg. And then to finish off, we're doing a goblet squat with the dumbbell. I'm doing a rep and a quarter. The quarter at the bottom, you can really feel it. I am doing 3 sets of 10 reps to finish off. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hey guys, what's going on? It is March 17th. It is St. Patrick's Day. Got my green olive Ape Athletics hat on. Today is a refeed day for me. Woo! It's also a great holiday, St. Patrick's Day. I'm Irish. My favorite color is green. What could be better? I'm still looking for my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I thought I would make this video a little bit interesting with tips for new competitors. I have been competing since I was 17. I've made a lot of mistakes. I have fixed some, and I could still improve, but I hope this will help, because I wish when I started competing, I really never saw any of this. Like, a lot of people weren't on social media doing this, and I didn't have the tools and resources that are present now. So tip number 1 when starting to prep, I would highly recommend hiring a coach or coaches. I know my first competition, I had a coach for my posing, training, and nutrition. I have a nutrition training, 1 coach, and a posing coach, but I highly recommend getting one, especially on your first show. I coached myself for my last 3 shows. I had a posing coach, but I did coach myself, and it can be done. It's just very stressful, and hiring a coach is definitely worth the money. Just so you have another set of eyes. I was so much more stressed my last prep coaching myself, because you tend to nitpick more and second guess yourself, and it is just a ball of emotions and stress, and you're already stressed from the dieting and the training. So I would highly recommend getting a coach. My coach is awesome, and I check in with him every week, and he tells it how it is, and it's always good to have a second pair of eyes on that. And then I also have a posing coach, and I really recommend a posing coach, especially starting out, because the posing is so crucial, and it's kind of hard to know how to pose if you are a beginner and you never have. Like, you can watch YouTube videos, but it's always really good to have someone there to teach you the walk, what poses work best for your body, and just run you through like what it's going to be like on stage. Number 2, book your tan with the tanning people at your show. So my family owned a tanning salon, and I would get spray tans regularly, and I've gotten, a lot, not the show spray tans, but just, normal spray tans. And so my aunt said that, oh yeah, I'll spray tan you, I'll get the formula that they use, blah, blah, blah. So we did that, and really it didn't turn out bad. It was just, again, very stressful, because 1, my skin, like when we first started it, we didn't know how my skin would react. We should have tested it first, and we got the same solution. It's called like blackout or something like that. But my skin personally, I exfoliated, did everything, all the prep for it, and my skin personally does not like to hold a spray tan. It, in certain areas like my chest especially, just refused to take any more tan after a certain amount, and it turned out blotchy up there, and it was just a pain in the butt, and I felt so bad, and my aunt was stressed out about it, and just get the tan with the people, because it's like $125. It's a lot of money, and you're like, oh. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna save so much money. But then in the end, it's just so stressful. And you know, they're there, they can touch up your tan, and it's just worth it. Just go, unless there's like another, if you know another company that's gonna be, you know, in the same area, it's not like the host tanner, then that's fine. But I would definitely go through a company. It is just a lot of hassle unless you have like really good tanning, spray tan skin. My skin, after like a certain amount, just did not want to take any more tan, and we did it the night before. We actually did it 2 nights before. We did 1 coat, and then we did it again the next day, and then we did the day of the show. So yeah, it's very stressful. Book your tan there. Just get it out of the way. It's gonna be a lot of money, but it's worth it. When you get up on stage, you don't want to be too pale, which I've had myself be too pale my last show, and I was booked with the tanning people, which was a whole nother story. And you don't want your tan to be just streaky, stuff like that, because it ruins the physique. It really does. Yes, the tan is just stressful all on its own. You just feel gross. You smell like pee. I don't even know what you smell like. It smells, there's like this certain smell of competition spray tan. It's like a mix of like pee and something else, and it's so gross. But you're just uncomfortable because you're like all sticky, and you don't want to put anything on and like mess it up, because it's like, oh, it's so gross. But yeah, you have to get it, and you don't want it to be messed up, and just go the easy route. Like, honestly, just do that. Yeah, I'm just flashing back to when I'm just flashing back to it. I cannot wait for that Dorito color spray tan again. Fudge. I keep dropping stuff. All right, so number 3. Let me get in my car. Meh. Jeez. Oh, so that was pretty. Number 3 would be, for ladies specifically, make sure to either A, get your makeup done by a professional, or B, test out makeup beforehand. I know how to do makeup, but show makeup is a different story. So I think it was like my second competition, and my face makeup, like, it just did not look right. It did not, like, I almost looked gray in the face. It was weird. I almost looked gray. And I got like a specific makeup, like one that was recommended, like a foundation. And it's like the foundation, the eyeshadow and stuff is fine. It's the foundation, honestly, with like the tan. And hair is one thing. I will do my own hair pretty much. If I want, I will get it done. But hair's easy. Makeup is a different thing, like, because it's your whole presentation on the line, and just spend the extra money. Honestly, like, that's all I can say is spend the extra money. You don't want to look like a crazy person. You don't want a gray face like me.